Hello students and welcome back to Diksha's Learning World. I hope you all are safe and secure at your places. I am Diksha Kesarwani, your English teacher, and I hope that you are ready to learn something new today, which will add something new to your knowledge. And what is something new today which we will be learning? It is transformation of sentences. Yes, we will learn how to convert or how to transform affirmative sentence into negative sentence and negative sentence into affirmative sentence. This is part 3 of the video and I hope you have seen part 1 as well as part 2 and all the concepts and rules are clear to everyone. Okay, so without further wasting any time, let's begin and learn how to transform affirmative sentence into negative and vice versa. Okay, so let's see rule 1. What rule 1 says? Rule 1 says that sometimes affirmative sentences are changed into negative by using opposite words. Opposite word over here means what? By using antonym of the word which is used in the given sentence. Before the word, of course, not is used, because as we are converted into negative sentence, so we have to use the word not. That is but obvious. Okay, so let's look at the first example. The first example says, I shall remember you. I shall remember you. So over here, this is affirmative sentence. Okay, so if we have to convert this affirmative sentence into negative sentence, so we have to use the opposite of the word remember. And what is the opposite of the word remember? The opposite of the word remember is forget. Okay, and with that we have to use not. So it will be what? It will be I shall not forget you. Okay, it is so easy. Now let's see rule 2. Sorry, let's see sentence 2. Sentence 2 says that the bread is fresh. The bread is fresh. So over here we have to use the opposite of the word fresh. And what is the opposite of the word fresh? It is stale. It is stale. Okay, and with that we have to use not. So our new sentence, our new negative sentence will be what? It will be the bread is not stale. I hope this is clear to everyone. Let's see rule 2. What rule 2 says? That if in any sentence only, alone, merrily is used, so we have to replace it by none but, which is used for person, nothing but, which is used for things, and not more than or not less than, which is used for number. So let us look at the first example. The first example says, only Allah can help us. Only Allah can help us. So over here Allah is what? Allah is obviously person. It is not thing, it is not number. So we have to use what? We have to use none but. So the sentence will be none but Allah can help us. Okay, I hope this is clear. Let us look at sentence 2. He has only a ball. He has only a ball. So when we have to convert into negative sentence, we have to use what? We have to use nothing but, because nothing but is used for what? Nothing but is used for things. So it will be what? He has nothing but a ball. Right. Now let us look at sentence 3. He has only 10 taka. He has only 10 taka. Taka is what? Currency. So it is used for what? This is used for number, right? So in negative sentence, our sentence will become what? He has not more than 10 taka. I hope this is clear to everyone. Let's see rule number 3. Rule 3 says that if in any sentence both and is used, so we have to replace it by not only but also. For example, both Vidya and Rahul were excited. So over here we are talking about two persons, Vidya and Rahul. So if we have to convert it into negative sentence, our sentence will become what? Not only Vidya but also Rahul was excited. Okay. Now let's see rule 4. If in any sentence as soon as is used, so you have to replace it by no sooner had plus than. Okay. For example, as soon as the thief saw the police, he ran away. So in negative, the sentence will become what? No sooner had the thief saw the police, it will be over here than he ran away. Okay, I hope this is clear to everyone. Let's see rule 5. Rule 5 says that if in any sentence as plus as is used, so you have to replace it by not less than. Okay, so in affirmative sentence, Simi was as wise as Ram. Simi was as wise as Ram. So in negative sentence it will become what? Simi was not less wise than Rimi. Rimi or Ram, whatever. Now let's see rule 6. What rule 6 says? When in any sentence word to is used, we have to replace it by so that plus cannot or could not in the past according to the sentence. For example, he is too weak to walk. He is too weak to walk. So in negative it will become what? He is so weak that he cannot walk. I hope these 6 rules are clear to everyone. Now let's see rule 7. What rule 7 says? When in any sentence always is used, so it has to be replaced by never. It is just opposite of the word always. Okay, so like Raven always attend the class. Raven never misses to attend the class. Like for this always we have used what? We have used never. Okay, now let's see rule 8. If in any sentence sometimes is used, so we have to replace it by not always. We have to replace it by not always. For example, Raven sometimes visits me. So in negative it will become what? Raven doesn't always visits me. Okay, that means what? That sometimes Raven visits me. The meaning is still the same. I hope it is clear to everyone. Now let's see rule 9. What rule 9 says? If in any sentence and if join two words, we have to replace it by not only but also. We have to replace it by not only but also. For example, he was obedient and gentle. Over here this and is joining obedient also and gentle also. It is joining two words, right? So it will become what? He was not only obedient but also gentle. Okay, let's see rule 10. When in any sentence a few is used, a few is used in a positive context. I have told you this in the earlier video. We have to replace it by not many. So China has few scholars. China has few scholars. So it will become what? China doesn't have many scholars. Still the meaning is same. Okay, now let's see the last rule, that is rule number 11. If in any sentence absolute superlative degree is used, absolute superlative degree is used means like est form. Okay, in superlative degree we use est. With that we use the article the. Okay, so we have to replace it by no other plus attached word which is used in the sentence plus so plus positive form plus as plus subject. Now this might be sounding little bit absurd, but when you will see the example now, it will be clear to you. For example, Dhaka is the biggest city in Bangladesh. Okay, so no other city is as big as Dhaka in the Bangladesh. Okay, sorry, in Bangladesh. So over here we have used what? We have used as plus big, that is adjective, plus as, and then what we have used? The subject. We have just copied the subject, that is Dhaka, and then we have copied the rest of the part of the sentence. So it is easy, right? So I hope these 11 rules are clear to everyone and you have understood how to convert affirmative sentence into negative sentence and negative sentence into affirmative sentence. The rule is same. Okay, so if you are watching this video for first time, then do subscribe my channel. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing. Thank you and have a nice day.